All right. Hi, everyone. Let's look at 23A. Before you actually start it, I'm thinking you can do the multiplication of decimals. Don't forget to count. Number 2, you can clear that decimal and then divide. Number 3, order of operations. Be very careful. Number 4, remember you're going to go 2 and know that between the 2 and the x, it means multiply. 2 times something is equal to 24. Make sure you write that down. The other thing that you need to know is remember this way you're multiplying and this way you're dividing. So that should be something that you should think about. And then number 5 is one that's new. And what this is you're going to graph on that number line. H is all the points that you're going to graph, and the 8 and 5 has to be less than everything that you graph. This right here means less than. So we'll talk about that tomorrow for sure when we go over this. Number 6, you're good with. Number 7, absolute value, distance from 0. When you get to number 8, make sure that you read and you find your ratio. And then you're going to make a ratio table, of course. And you're going to talk about sugar. And you're going to talk about flour. You're going to write your ratio. And then, of course, you're going to look for your target. Show your work. Make sure I see what you're scaling up or down by. Number 9, we've done a lot of these like number 9. Make sure that you first of all make them all into decimals and line them up over here so I can see what they're equal to. So 35%, percent means per 100. And so as a decimal, it's going to be 0.35. Continue all the way across. Make those all into decimals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then compare them and put them from least to greatest. And then down here, what are the coordinates of this point reflected across the x-axis? Remember that this is the x-axis, and that's where the mirror is. When we're talking about reflection, that means that's where the mirror is. So go ahead and do your work, and then tomorrow we'll talk about the